Okay, hello and welcome to The Ascent. So, The Ascent here, it is from what I know, and I've watched a few little trailers and things of this, and I've decided that it's definitely something I like, and then I've kind of tried to avoid as much as possible because I don't want any spoilers or anything. But to my knowledge, it's basically like a top-down sort of tactical shooter uh, RPG type game. Like, basically, imagine if Divinity Original Sin were real time and you had laser guns. Basically, it's kind of that sort of vibe. Um, but that's as much as I can say. Given that again, I'm going in more or less blind here, apart from like a few little E3 trailers and things through the past few years during its development. It's made by a little team of about a dozen people or so. Uh, so it should be interesting to see what they've managed to put together. There's been a lot of noise made about this since the launch. It is, of course, it's co-op, which is always nice. Um, Character, right, so I don't have a character. I'm going to say I don't have to pick a character before I enter, do I? I should also point out as well, it can be controlled with mouse, it can be controlled with controller. I can easily swap between the two, which I always like that. I tend to like playing the games with the controller and navigating the menus with the mouse when I'm on PC. I know I'm one of those weirdos who can't decide which one's better. So we're going to get started here with a new game. Here we go. Right, let me move the mouse there, I don't want to be highlighting two of these at once. Right, so we've got a new character. Right. Or at least I'm assuming it's going to be giving us a character creator. It definitely gives me the sort of... And again, I think a lot of games were kind of gambling on this whole cyberpunk aesthetic that's been going around the past year. I think a lot of them were hoping that the cyberpunk game was going to kick something off. They were all kind of betting on that, and I'll admit it seemed like a safe bet with CD Projekt Red at the helm. But I think with the kind of massive failure of that game, which again it's done well, but compared to where people thought it was going to be, it's failed horribly. I think they'll give it, a couple of years worth of patches and DLC, and it'll probably be in a good place and be remembered as like a cult classic in the end. But every cycle, thousands of hopefuls make planetfall on Velas. So Velas, I take it. Most pay the hefty price of passage by contracting away their lives for corporations as indentured labourers called indents. Literally indentured, right. No, slave's in name. If you indentured, yeah, get your slave in name, really. You're in an indent with the Ascent Group, the largest corporation on Velas. Stuck in the deep, dank bowels of their massive archaeology, something. I think it was you make a living or something, I don't know. Counting off cycles to end your contract, or an early death, whatever comes first. Very heavy cyberpunk vibes. Bella's welcomed you with a hard kick to the groin, as it does everyone else. This sort of giant man-made city. You're not out for a count yet, okay. Really giving me like Necromunda vibes crossed with here's the character creator. I'll blather over things now. So, what kind of... Now, this is very important. We will be choosing whether we're male or female purely based on the access to cool hairdo suits or potentially really good beards. Okay. Hairstyle. We can have dreads, dreadster, man bun, mohawk, mohawk, ponytail, ponytail-S. Is that just a longer version? Or we can go side comb. Those are terrible. What about if I go as a bloke? Do I have access to beards? Right, the character creator is garbage. Yeah. Creator, randomize. Ah! Ah! That's semi-decent. Ooh, you can put robot parts in. Pink. Not bad. Not a fan of the hair. We'll just get one that looks kind of plain and we'll just kind of work from here. So what can we... yeah, we'll just stick as a block, I think. Right. All of these look the same. Oh, you have to click on them to activate it. Oh, so the robot parts are face preset. You can't just attach robot parts. Okay. Pigment. Is this skin tone? Well, I'm gonna go with ultra pale because I don't think we get to see the sun down here. Face ink. What have we got? Nothing. Splotches, like circuitry splotches. Skid marks on your neck. Hexagon splotches. Or I want to be a robot mummy splotches. We'll go with... yeah, that kind of goes well with little like robot stuff we've got going on top. I think that looks alright. Body, we will go with... ooh, hexagon splotches. What's that one? Oh, big dragon tattoo. And... yeah, kind of rubbishy looking. We'll go with the hexagon splotches. Okay. Okay, let's try... hairstyle. I want that big metal bit there to be seeable, so I don't like the man bun. The mohawks are kind of crap, and a side comb covers that up, so it's just going to be dreadster. Hair colour, we will go with black's maybe too dark, you can't really see the detail on the hair. We'll go with dark brown. Maybe a bit brighter. Okay, maybe a lot brighter. That's a bit better, yeah, right. I keep pressing left and right for these to go back here when that actually takes you back across these menus, even though it's left and right bumper buttons. I don't know, daft. Right, top pattern. Ascent Group. Blood Direct, Hydro Cat, Leo shirtless, sleazy. Is that even a shirt? That's like see-through. Like I can still see his, like you can see his nipples, his little man nipples through it still. Speed Crush, Techie, ooh, or just white. Yeah, we'll go with white vest. Why not? Will look a bit like a slob. Hair colour, we've done that. Right, main colour. Main colour of what? What's changing colour? Hang on. So his bottoms, right, okay. We will have... Not those, can we get maybe... I guess... Yeah, we'll go with just... that's a bit too dark, that blue. This is a bit too green looking, to be honest. Yeah, they look more like greens to me. So I was just thinking we'll make them blue so they look like jeans, but sure. We'll just go boring then. We'll have grey and black, sure. Weapon skin, default. Confirm, sure. Have you finished your character? Yes. Our character will henceforth be known as Robob. Ah. Okay, WMD room. Thankfully it means waste management disposal. Crouching. Press B to crouch so you can navigate under overhanging obstacles. Okay. So yes, waste management disposal. Definitely nothing else in the WMD room. I will say this much. Best foot forward very much this game. The character creator could use a... There's a lot to be desired there. Interacting with objects using X. There are many types of interactables, not limited to people, terminals, doors and pickups. Okay. But yeah, though that's got a lot to be left to be desired, just moving through this environment, this looks absolutely amazing. Press up to bring up your currently tracked objective. And if we stand still, supposedly a map of our surroundings comes up. It said, I believe. Whatever. Right, we're moving in. Map segments. Acquire more map segments as you reach new zones. Your imp will automatically survey and download relevant maps for the current zone and store them in your journal. Okay, and that's the down button to access. Boop. Check all your started and completed missions and their status. Set which one to track and keep an eye on. Keep an eye on the recommended level for side missions. Get an overview of all areas you have visited and see where to go by using the map. Equip augmentations and modules at any time, but be mindful of changing augmentations yourself will drain your energy. Augmentations are sorted based on which can power up the most based on your current attributes. Okay. It's not left stick to navigate this though, it's right stick, left stick will go along the tabs along the top. Right. Okay. So we've just moved along here. Over to here. There's apparently some chests back there, I guess.
So, we finally sent backup. Guess the problem was to reach the stack dumps or Boo would have left me here to be scavenged roads. Trauma. Well, you came along. SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused this beyond that door, together with a whole lot of ferals, came out of nowhere. The slight bite out of my thigh was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. Well done, right? Yeah, something caused the SI to implode. There's been some strange power surges down here in the deep state lately, so it might be related. But I don't know. Archer in the suit's company. I'm hungry too. Way back's clear now, right? Right. I'm gonna hobble back upstairs. Find cheap soup. Yes. I'll bet you the lockdown again. Good luck.
Right. Looks like he's been sent down here on a mission that was said to be simple, but turns out it isn't. Put me, you were right. I shouldn't have fallen for it. A new life. Get a job with the Ascent Group. The trip to Velas and everything set up. All I have to do is work the debt as an indent. I got here, got a job, and guess you could call what I have a home. But it's nothing like the ads. I live in a dump run by a maniac, and I work at a place worse than that. Gonna take more than the rest of my life to pay it off. The silver line is that everyone here is in it together, and some fucked up way we're making it work. I found some good people, better than the folks back home. Let's talk soon on the holo, okay? Oh, and it slowly zooms in when you're not. That's nice, like a little cinematic camera zoom in when you're idle. Right, so there's something up here. Hacking the environment. Hack everything within cyberdeck reach by holding Y. Many objects require a cyberdeck capable of hacking that particular type. What your cyberdeck can hack and can be read in the journal's character screen, and most things hackable in the world are indicated with the colour yellow. Doors and chests can even be protected by more complicated ICE, and as such require even more powerful cyberdecks. Upgrade your deck and increase its capabilities by finding upgrades. Lovely. Ah, there's his gun. I was just beginning to wonder then. Right, we're through. Dun 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 dun. If something's feral looking, then use the right trigger to fire your equipped gun. Reload is automatic upon releasing the trigger, and when the clip is empty, but cannot be executed manually with X. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Right. What the hell? Okay. We're dead. Well, that ended quick. Okay. most of the bullets seem to be going over them. Is the issue I'm finding. Yeah. Christ almighty, what the hell? I get it, okay. Okay, I see what I was doing wrong. Left trigger normally is to aim. It isn't on this. Well, it is, sort of. As you can see, you raise the gun up and you start shooting it like that. If you release it, it shoots it from the hip. The difference isn't accuracy, the difference is height. So here I'm shooting at chest height because I'm on the ground, but the moment I press left trigger, I'm aiming at head height, above me. If I stand up, same as that. Right, okay. Weird, but fine. Okay. Yeah, now it's saying. It's like, oh, you weren't meant to be pressing left trigger. Why were you pressing that? No, that's when you're aiming high. Thanks, game. Bit late. Needed that a minute or two ago. Okay, I think we've got combat down then. So we'll access this. Fluctuations affecting WMD system, exact cause unknown, SI offline as protective measure. Current player protocols invalid. Health at full capacity, ah. Well, he's a nice guy, ain't he? So it looks like we've got to basically restart the waste management system before everyone above us drowns in their own poo. What a nice first mission. Right. Again though, just look at that, like, the game, I will say, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous game, this. Okay, let's see where we're at. So, is this it? It looks like the sort of thing that would be it. Oh no, we've got an objective marker. Oh no, interface circuitry, right, so that's one of them. Purge memory banks, right. Uh-oh. I think when I get back after this, I'm gonna see if I can buy myself either a shotgun or an SMG. These tight corridors and such, they'd be perfect for this. That's what I'm going to be looking for at the shop. First item. And it does look like the sort of place where you can probably just buy that from your local greengrocer. Or, you know, well, probably not green on this, is it? The grocers. Probably more, you know, just sealed rations or something that contains, like, just pasted food goop or something. Be cautious around people in dangerous areas. Some people don't attack on sight and will let you leave. If you don't, be ready for a fight. Random thugs. Okay. Oh, dear. And this guy lost to these two? Tap X to pick up weapons and armor and place it in your inventory. Press and hold X to immediately pick it up. To immediately equip, sorry. Plenty of health. I don't know what these cans are. I imagine we'll probably find out later. That'll probably be like ability power or something. I imagine they're likely energy drinks or something. So it'll be a stamina bar or something later on. In fact, I'm noticing now a blue bar just next to our guns there. So we've got a red one for health, which makes me think, well, what is the blue one then? Perhaps the blue one is in fact ooh, that's nice. But yeah, perhaps the blue one is whatever that can fills up. Speculating, of course. Can't say it is or isn't for now, but we'll see. There's definitely something following me as well. Uh-oh. Leveling up. Completing missions, collecting bounties, defeating enemies gains XP. You will level up and become stronger. Gain more damage and a reward of new skill points. Is there a sprint button I can use? Because yeah, I don't want to let these go. This is valuable XP. XP and money even. Oh, there's something up here. How does one get up there? To the map! Oh, Journal tab character. The character tab contains overall summary of your character, level, skills, attributes. It allows you to allocate new skill points, check currently carried unclaimed bounties, and capabilities of your current cyber deck. Yep, good. Oh. Returns amount of tactical charge gained for damage inflicted. Okay. So these different skills, literally there. It's not like perks or anything that I'm picking between. So, tactical charge gained for damage inflicted. Determines critical hit rate. Determines reload and weapon swap speed. determines weapon spread, determines resistance to stun, knockbacks and staggers, and the movement penalty for moving while firing heavy weapons. Determines evasion cooldown speed, determines health, determines energy. So yeah, that them cans all have been for energy, I bet. We'll just put one into vital signs at the moment. Oh, actually we'll get multiple. Okay, we'll go vital signs, I guess. Handling and aiming. Sure. Bit in weapons, bit in health. Find information about a myriad of things in the world, locations, characters you meet, alien species, corporations, and general knowledge about the world and technology. Read about this read about the enemies after you defeat them, and find game help with a collection of tutorials. So that's a codex. Okay, I didn't want to go there. Again, I assume that you can press left to go out of this menu to go back to the skills there, and you don't. Yeah. I am probably going to do that a lot. What I wanted, actually, was the map. So I'm wondering... Flaming... Right. I'm wondering how I get back here. To get onto that bit. And I'm not sure I can. Oh well. Ow. Okay. What have we got around here? Or maybe those little cans are just smaller health kits that I can't pick up yet. Because my health was full. Who knows? Let's get this accessed. Right. We've fixed the place. Lovely. What's his face has gone. And we are on our way out. That does not sound good. Oh, is it wanting me to go through this? I'm wondering why the map marker was jumping around the place then. Okay. And here's how we get up here. Shockwave. Tactical equipment range from grenades to robots. Deploy a tactical with the left stick in and press it again to detonate in advance. To deploy a tactical, it's required that the tactical charge is at full. It is filled by causing damage to enemies. So this isn't just a grenade, this is a reusable grenade that will last forever. Locate stoppage, likely area, sublevel 23, zone 2, clear stoppage. Do not use instruments or the pipes will corrode. Report back. So we're just basically glorified plumbers at this point. So this is the daily life of a plumber. Oh man. Yeah, to think what the other jobs are like if this is the plumbers. Okay. Come on, get him. Yes. Ah! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Reload. This seems bad. Uh-oh, we destroyed one of the other maintenance bots. I mean, I suppose it's not the end of the world, it's just a robot, but... Right. Uh-oh. Out of the way, robot citizens. I must destroy your crazy kin. Ooh, purple item. Basic component. All weapons can be upgraded if you have the required components. Visit a gunsmith to upgrade any weapon currently owned to the next mark level. Each level increases the damage. Weapon upgrades are persistent across all duplicates of that particular one. If you sell all currently owned P1 protectors, the game will remember your mark if you get a new one. Okay, so it's a permanent upgrade to not just that one, but all the ones we'll pick up in the future. So why did I want to extend this? Is there stuff over there? I don't think there's stuff over here. Everything is as functional and broken at the same time as always. The soups are doing their jobs. Flying scraps are welding to their little silicon hearts content. And I still don't really get what the walking monos are up to. All in a day's work. So no one really knows what's going on or why things are happening down here like this. Can we climb ladders? No. There's no ladder climbing. And we have been here, I'm sure. This was the ducking tutorial, wasn't it, there? Was it? No, I don't think it was. I think it's just... Okay, what is down here then? Because this looks new to me. No, that's... I'm sure we've been here. Yeah, yeah. Whatever, we'll just head to the objective. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we've got a bunch of credits on that, and there's enough health to make sure that we're topped up before we leave. Hmm. This can't be good. No, it cannot. What on earth is that? It's like a troll from the Lord of the Rings crossed with, like, the guys from Killzone. Papa Feral. Oh dear. That did not do much. So much for that shotgun head then. Really thought that was going to be an ace in the hole for a moment, but oh well. Wow, and I'm looking at it charging up in the bottom right. I think we get one of those every blue moon. We probably want to put some points into those abilities now that we know what the tactical whatever recharge is. Ow! Git! Oh, I explode into loot. 750 credits picked up. Lovely. Oh. Boss loot. Boss loot. Augments can be bought and found. They give new abilities and work even better if they sync well with your skills and attributes. Install them in the journal or out in the field by visiting the grafter. Doing it without the grafter's touch will deplete your energy. You can find a new augment in the world from enemies or buy them from the grafter. Okay. Energy. So I'm assuming that's the blue bar. So I'll just lose my current energy levels. Loadout, yep. You can carry 2 weapons and 1 tactical gear. Weapons are sorted by their mark, level and type. Got it. Boop. Primary. Yep. Tactical shockwave grenade, yep. Armour. Equip armour any time by selecting the piece for your head, upper body and lower body. Summary shows all your defense types compared to what is currently equipped, and if there are any additional attribute or skill boosts gained from equipping the armour in question. Got it. Augments, right. Hydraulic slam. Okay, so it is equipped already. A punch delivered with massive hydraulic force propels enemies away from you. The hydraulic slam augment was made from the Chrome Dome arena fight, made for the Chrome Dome arena fights, but serves equally well in any crowded combat situation. Okay then. We have missed almost all of the chests. Lovely. How do I use my hydraulic punch? Execute augmentation abilities with both bumper buttons pressed down, and they deplete your energy on use, but energy regenerates slowly over time. Some abilities automatically targets enemies in reach and signal this with a marker on the target itself. Furthermore, some of those cannot be executed unless there's a target acquired. Boop. Okay. So the blue canisters. Okay, so that's to try out, I guess. Ooh. Yeah. Lovely. found one of the chests. Bunch of money. Lovely. Ooh. Ah. These are steadily increasing in level, aren't they? Get that bit of health back. Ooh, we are... Our health is down. This doesn't look good. Oh. That is very ominous looking. Again, gorgeous looking game. And what the hell has happened down here? Looks like a damn war zone. Probably is.
The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
And it looks like we've completed the prologue. Again, just gorgeous looking game. Just gotta love like that atmosphere to it, haven't you? Absolutely fantastic. And keep in mind, this was done by like 12 guys. This is 12 people. This is absolutely ridiculous, this. For the quality of it. I think, though, that this might be a good stopping point for the first episode. We are just about 50 minutes in, so I think this is a good point to call it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm definitely going to be continuing this further. I really enjoy myself so far. Again, just looks utterly gorgeous. Very impressed up to this point. The twin stick shooting is pretty solid. Took a moment to get used to at first. I'm not normally having to manage the height at which I'm firing at in a game like this. Normally that sort of thing's handled automatically, but still, regardless, just the thing that's really getting me, just like the visuals and the atmosphere that's just absolutely oozing from the game so far. I mean, if it's like this throughout, which I suspect it may well be, absolutely, I very much feel like I'm going to get absolutely blown away by this. as I currently am being. Right, again though, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.